So today is a really easy day. I only hiked 0.1 of the AT because I'm going into Franklin for the night.
Hey, how about us?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to be on camera. So there's denim and tag. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I gotta hit the library though. So I'm at the Sapphire Inn and I just signed the board, but I just noticed that we have ketchup and rabbit foot up here. Hello, boys. So I just made it back from out of Franklin. It is about 10-ish because it takes a little while to get out here with the bus going through the town. So I stayed at Rock Act Shelter, and there's 2 entrances to get in and out of there, which I didn't know about until after the fact. And I literally just backtracked 0.1 miles to make up like 100 feet of trail that I missed, or whatever, 100, 200 feet. But I feel better mentally because apparently I'm a little bit of a purist. I don't want to miss any section of the trail. But yeah, I'm headed towards Wayah Bald according to, hold on, let's walk down there. Camera focus. So according to the sign, it's about 13.8, but I think the shelter's a little bit past that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get hiking because it's kind of a long day and I want to take my time. So yeah, yay! Dude, look at this mushroom. They're huge. Well, that's a snail, but like they're like bigger than my hand, for sure. They're ginormous. And then these ones are really neat. There's a little spider up there. And then there's like little baby ones. But yeah, they're so big. So this looks like a May apple plant, sorta, maybe, I don't know. That's what the leaves look like on top, but the flower is really dark. So if anybody knows what this is, please put a comment below. Thank you. I'm always interested in learning more about the forest. So this fly has been catching a ride on my arm for the past like 10 feet or so. I don't know how well you can see that. So apparently I have a pet fly now. I've been hiking about 0.2 or so and it's still on my arm. It's not biting me or anything, but it's definitely hanging out. I don't know if I'm the express trained for the day or what, but I'll try to show you. I'm gonna have to flip this around though. There we go. I shall name you Mortimer. Mortimer the pet fly. So Mortimer just left. And when I first saw him on my arm, it was like 1.3 out from Wayah Stair Gap. So I'm going to go on gut hooks and see how long he was actually on my arm. Because I've never seen anything like that. It was interesting. A little distracting, but interesting. So apparently 0.4 miles he hung out on my arm. Oh man, what an interesting day. It hasn't even really started yet. So I should be getting down to Wayah Stair Gap very soon here. It's a little past 11. I didn't get to the other gap until almost 10. So I'm doing good. Like it's about 11:30-ish, 11:20-ish. Alright, bye. I'm almost so tired from last night because I stayed up late. Getting those videos out. I'm trying to. Alright, I made it to Winding Stair Gap. So now I have to partially road walk for a little bit to get down to the trail along this highway. So you go across the parking lot and there's a post with a white blaze, and then you'll see white blazes all along the guardrails. And then you follow this and just a little bit down there's a trail that goes to the right. Okay, I was wrong before. You have to cross the road here because the next white blaze is across the highway. So I'll turn it around and show you. You get to the end, so you get to the end of the guardrails, you're gonna have this one, and then the white blaze is there and the trail is down there. Just be really careful crossing, it's a really busy highway. That's such a pretty moth, and it's huge. Of course, I'm at the infamous swinging lick gap, but I know forward somebody over time try to make this into a D. Of course, another great day so far. I'm about 3.1 from Siler Bald. I think I might try to climb up it and see the view and whatnot. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm making good time. It's, I don't know, hold on. Okay, I can't see the time. I know it's like probably 12:30-ish or something. Anyways, I'm doing good. So yeah, great day, having an awesome hike. Like always, can't see the trail. The trail's behind me. But yeah, I'm glad I found some again. But what is this spiral flower thingy? Like, these ones are more yellowish. The ones I saw before are a little bit more reddish. But yeah, I've never seen anything like that where they spiral around the center of the plant. Thank you. Made it to Siler Bald. I think I'll walk up there and see what it's all about. I'm gonna maybe take a little lunch break because I haven't really done that yet, and it's about 2:30 or so. So yeah, and then on to Wayah Bald. Yay! Oh man, sorry, I just went up a hill, so I'm a little tired. But yeah, it's really beautiful out today. No rain. So I'm gonna go up there. So as you can see, I made it to Siler Bald. I did take the 0.2 side trail because I was told this is not something to be missed through gut hooks and through other videos, and it's pretty much 360 panoramic views of the mountains all around me, and it's so freaking gorgeous. And oh man, It's about 3 or so, I think. And I'm gonna take a late lunch up here for a little bit, and then I will head towards Wayah Bald area. And actually, it might be down this way behind me. There's a road and a tower. There's a fire tower there, I think. So yeah, but I'm gonna go. Bye. Also, I was wrong. It's about 2:30. I'm doing really good on time. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this up before it gets too warm and spoils. I got this in town last night. And some sugar snaps, and then some of my cracker thingies. I have goldfish, Triscuits. I had Triscuits and hummus, and I wanted to get more hummus, but the Franklin grocery store didn't have them. And no, I got apple and crackers and all kinds of things in there. But for right now, I'm going to focus on these two. Get in my belly. And now we're going back into the forest. Alright, it's time to get some more water for the rest of the stretch. This 6 miles or so I gotta go. Sorry, I had a bug on me. But this, not all streams, but some streams still have pipes coming out of them. I've noticed that since I crossed the North Carolina border. The trail club around here, the Natahela Outdoor Club or Hiking Club, they do a phenomenal job of like maintaining the trail and the shelter areas and stuff, and I'm sure they put this pipe in here. It makes it a lot easier to fill up, you know, a water bladder and stuff. So it's been really nice to have that kind of stuff to makes things a little easier. But yeah, so I'm gonna load up on water and get out of here. So Miss Judy here has been on my hand ever since I started filtering water. It's actually licking me. I don't know if it's because of the salt or what, but I don't know if I can zoom in more on her. Apparently not. So yeah, but she's gonna have to get off of me soon. And then there's like another bug right behind her. It's the day of the flies. Okay, so this doesn't do it justice of how big it looks in front of me. But Wayah Tower is over here a little bit. I have to climb up this mountain to get to it. It looks so huge. But when you're just taking it step by step, it's not so bad. It's 6 p.m. I've made it to Wayah Bald Tower. I'm tired. It's a 15-mile day for sure. Possibly longer depending on what the shelter situation looks like. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And plus all my friends are at Cold Spring Shelter. So, I don't know. Yes, I am walking and talking. Sorry. It's just, I want to get up here, do my pictures, take a look around, move on. So they have a nice little display about the rock tower and stuff, and about the people. So the inside unfortunately has a lot of graffiti. Wooden floor. or tries to show you the different mountains that are out there in the view. But the only one I recognize maybe that I might have hiked is either this panther one. Well, I was on Southern Bald, so either this panther one or I'm pretty sure not this one. Yeah, but I was around here today, so. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get to the next shelter, so I want to set up camp and eat, and I will see you later. Bye.